Hi guys, welcome to this session on LibreOffice Calc. In this module I want to show you how you can protect a sheet, protect part of a sheet and protect a file with a password. So first of all, let's have a look at this spreadsheet here. We've got 3 months, January, February and March, and a total sheet which is collating that data. So this is like a running total and there's a graph picking that up. So I want to lock this down completely because I don't want anybody clicking into these cells and deleting these formulas or deleting this graph. So to lock the sheet completely, I need to go on the Review tab and just simply click Protect Sheet. Now it gives me an option for a password and it gives me options here to deselect these two, which means nobody will be able to click into anything, or tick extra items if I want people to be able to insert or delete columns. So the password I'm going to use is my first name, and then it asks you to check you can spell your first name, and then you click OK to that. Now if I try and type anywhere, I'd get that error message, can't type anywhere, which is what I want. If I want to unprotect it, I click back on that, type the password in, incorrect password because I can't spell my name, which is good, and then the correct password, which means it's now unlocked. So let's just delete that and I will lock it again. So back to Review, password, no password this time. I'll just leave it like that, which means obviously somebody can just click that and it will be unprotected, but just for this example I'll leave that as it is. Okay, so it is locked, but obviously people can just click that and get out of it. Now there is an extra step that you need to do if you want to allow people to type into certain areas. So I want to allow people to type into this yellow area. So what I have to do is go to the Edit tab, and you see this cell protection option is ticked on. That doesn't do anything unless you do Protect Sheet. So when you do Protect Sheet, every cell was locked like you saw on the total sheet. But when I take it off these yellow cells, every cell will be locked except the yellow cell. So if I take that off by clicking it off on these yellow cells, now if I go to Protect Sheet, I won't bother with a password, I'll just click OK. I shouldn't be able to type it outside of the yellow area, but I should be able to type figures inside, and I can. So that's good. Now I need to do the same on, and you see a little padlock up here at the bottom? Need to do the same on February and March. So highlight where I want them to type. I go to the Edit tab, I take protection off, I go back to the Review tab and put Protect Sheet on, give it a password or not. Okay, check it's been locked. That's locked. Can I type in there? Yes I can. And then do it again with March, like so. Edit, cell protection off, and then go back to Review, Protect Sheet, and then OK. Check it, it's locked. See if you can type in there. Yes you can. So that's how you protect a whole sheet and how you protect parts of sheets. Now if you haven't got this menu, you need to go to the View tab and select Menu Bar. That will put it on for you. Sidebar's already on, which is this down this right hand side. Now to protect the whole file, if I go to File, Save As, you've got options on the file there, Save with Password, and if I go Save, do you want to replace it? Yeah. Then it's asking me for a password. So I'm going to cancel that off because I don't want to do that. And I'm just going to not save this file at all. I'll just close it down. So the 3 things we did there: we protected the whole sheet, we protected parts of a sheet, and then we saved a file with a password on it. A word of warning: if you forget the password on File Open, that is not great. You have got to get somebody in to come and fix that for you. If you have I've put a password on this sheet, like we did, but didn't take all the ticks off, you can actually copy this sheet and paste it into another file and then the password won't be on. But if you took all the ticks off, took all these ticks off, you wouldn't be able to select anything. So just be careful about that. But that's all I want to talk about in this little session. So hopefully that was useful for you. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.